Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are about to enter the world of darkness, world where life and death are meaningless, and pain is God. You know what time it is. It's time to rank the Firefly family movies. Yeah, let's get straight into this with number 3, which is The Devil's Rejects. I love The Devil's Rejects. Personally, I think it's a bit overrated, and it is Rob Zombie's most overrated movie, in my opinion. There are a lot of good things about it, but there are some things that I don't like about it. Mostly being Otis Driftwood. Otis Driftwood is unneedlessly being a dick throughout the entire movie. B wants to get ice cream. Otis is a dick. Cutter gets them to where they need to be. Captain Spaulding gets them to where they need to be. And the guy that Captain Spaulding was just messing with pulls a gun on Captain Spaulding. He's like, "Well, way to go, Daisy!" And he's just an asshole, and I didn't really like him. Other than that, Baby Firefly is pretty good. Captain Spaulding is fucking awesome. I love Captain Spaulding. I don't like that he takes off his makeup. I would have preferred him to have makeup on the entire film, except for like the final party scene and then his torture scene, and then the end of the movie he can have all his makeup off. But I would have preferred if he had the entire film have his makeup on, at least until they get to Charlie's complex. I love all the new characters they add. I love Sheriff Wydell, which is my favorite sheriff in any horror movie. I fucking love that guy. Even though I don't really root for him, I just love his like Bible quotes and all that shit. I think he's a fucking amazing character. Now, number 2, which is the newest movie, 3 from Hell. I love everything about this film. It is almost on par with House with a Thousand Corpses, and House with a Thousand Corpses is my second favorite horror film of all time. Now, one negative. Cam Spaulding isn't in this film nearly as enough as he needs to be. I know exactly why. Couldn't pass the Steve Stidhead, couldn't pass the physical, getting too old, couldn't do the film. But that one scene that we do give a Cam Spaulding makes it to where I forgive all the sins of this film. Even if the film turned out to be shit, Cam Spaulding's moment makes this film the greatest it can be. Cam Spaulding's like, "I am your bozo Jesus hung out to dry for the sins of mankind. All hail the man behind the grease paint." I fucking love that shit. And he's like, "You know what they say, all the world loves a clown." Yes, we do. Love you too, Cap Spaulding. I love Otis Driftwood a whole lot more in this movie than I do in Devil's Rejects. He's a lot more laid back, he's not so much of a dick. Baby Firefly is, I think, 100% better in this film than she is in The Devil's Rejects. She's a lot more insane, and I like that. The new character that we get in this film, Richard Brake as the Midnight Wolfman. Ow! It's fucking awesome. I love the Midnight Wolfman. He is my 4th favorite Firefly family member, which I will be ranking the Firefly family members real soon, guys. So yeah, I love the Midnight Wolfman. He's like a Filthy Fucking Sluts Incorporated, and I fucking laugh at that shit. I love everything that Richard Brake says and does in this film. He's so fucking funny. Jeff Daniel Phillips, another mainstay of Rob Zombie. He's been in several Rob Zombie's concerts, in his music videos, and in his movies. He's been in exactly 4 Rob Zombie's movies, and I believe Jeff Daniel Phillips is fucking awesome, and I love him. Now, on to my favorite of the Firefly trilogy, and since you basically know everything that's left, let's get into it. House of a Thousand Corpses. This is horror. This is a horror movie that I love so much and is so dear to me. It is a masterpiece. It is flawless. I have 0 flaws for this film. There was one flaw for this film whenever I saw it the first time, and that was Baby's laugh. Kind of got notches after a while, but now I forgive that. And now I love her laugh. Sorry, I can't do her laugh, and I don't want to wake up anybody in my house. So yeah. But I love this movie. Captain Spaulding's opening was like, "Don't move! Fuck your mama, fuck your sister, fuck your grandma, most importantly, fuck yourself." I fucking love that shit. I love Cam Spaulding. I love Sid Haig. God, I miss that man. Rip Sid Haig as well. A lot of people actually from House of Legend Corps that has passed on. It's very tragic. Um, Mamba Firefly is fucking awesome. I love Bill Moseley's portrayal of Otis. My brain is frozen, locked. Boo, you and your sentimental minds are doing me no good. Bill, he's a real blessing. Fish boy! I fucking love that shit. I love everything Bill Moseley does in this film. I love everything Sid Haig does. I love everything Sherry Moon Zombie does. I love everything everybody does. I love this film so fucking much. I love it all. I love this film. I love Dr. Satan. I love the third act. I love every bit of this film, and it will always be one of my favorite horror films, and it will always be my second favorite horror film, unless I like it more than than Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I've been thinking it might be my favorite, but it's not the best. I still think Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the best, but House definitely up there, and Captain Spaulding is my favorite horror icon. So yeah, Captain Spaulding for life. And I hope you all have an amazing day. And I am out of here.